My name is Sunday Akor. I'm from Nigeria, and I've been making video games for 5 years. During the Black Lives Matter time, I used to make animations. I had around 1.2 million followers on TikTok. I was also the first verified animation page in Africa. Animation became overwhelming for me. So my sister told me to transition to video game development. Being new to coding and Unity, and I took some months.
As you can see, this is my setup. I know it isn't really worth much, but it gets the job done for me.
I felt like the systems for like animation were similar to the animation software I use, but it was the coding aspect that I had some problems in. But there were a lot of YouTube videos. I originally got this story from an anime I used to watch. The name was Perfect Blue. She was a Japanese idol. Then she had like a stalker, and she kept on hallucinating anytime they came in close contact. I like the story and inspired the main hallucinations story for Virago. The gameplay has like a unique feature, is what I'll say. I use fear bars, so if the fear level should rise, she's going to hallucinate. Either you lose the level or it transitions to like a new world. And there are like levels where it's like confusing. Maybe spikes that is meant to appear, some can harm you. You don't know if every obstacle is good or which one is bad. In real life situation, maybe so that people get the feeling of like maybe they don't know if anyone they encounter can be a good person, or it can be someone who can maybe become a creep or a stalker. You have to fail a couple of times to later pass the level. Virago was a word that it originally meant like a woman who like participated in wars. But now the definition changed. So I uploaded it on TikTok. I wasn't really expecting much, And when I uploaded it, the next day, I saw like 1.2 million views. I saw a lot of people commenting their experiences, and it went up to 3 million. Then I showed my sister. And then she told me that I should make like a community where people can share their own stories, and I'll be adding it to the game. The main story, it starts with Virago naked reality. Then it goes to her story, then her story 2, then trepidation. Those are the main story. Sometimes when I get bored, I like to make video games. I've seen a lot of downloads, but I originally just made them for fun. Before release, I always had it in my mind that the graphics, the gameplay, it's like something new. So I was worried that people might not like this, but I saw people are saying this is one of the best art they have seen in a game. Same with the graphics. I still don't believe it. But I'm glad that the reception was very nice. And sometimes maybe when I get like a negative comment, I have a lot of people ready to defend it. So I'm just really happy with the community I have right now. As for the sales aspect, the game did really well. Because of that, I was able to make it free.
Of recent, Virago doesn't have a team. I am a solo developer. I've been working with sounds, editing and everything all by myself.
I have 2 animators, and I have 1 programmer, 1 artist also. I also have musicians or songwriters. I didn't really want to make like a studio, but I discovered that consoles like Nintendo won't let me put my game on their platform if I don't have a studio. How I see the future of game development in Nigeria, especially Africa, is the future looks bright, you know. I've been seeing a lot of developers coming up to me, you know, showing me their video games, like so many now, especially from Nigeria. You know, and I'm really proud